Hey folks, Dave, the not so evil Viking 13 here, and today I am very excited to bring you guys an early look at the Kingdom Come Deliverance Alpha. This is a incredibly historically accurate medieval single-player RPG developed by Warhorse Studios out of Prague, Czech Republic. Before I dive into what Kingdom Come Deliverance is and what we have here in this early access pre-alpha, I want to point you guys to an awesome interview that myself and the rest of the Casual Shenanigans Gaming podcast hosts got to do with the developers just last week. You guys can click on that link right there on the screen or in the description to check out that interview. We got to talk about the history of the studio, how the game is being put together, and its emphasis on historical accuracy, and some of the tech behind it. Just a really cool interview, lots of fun. Don't miss out, and be sure to go check that out. For now though, let's focus on what we're looking at. For those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you know that history, and therefore historically accurate and interesting games, are definitely my kind of thing. I'd actually noticed Kingdom Come Deliverance at E3, and even last year during its Kickstarter campaign, and like a fish going after the bait, I couldn't resist the call of authenticity, realism, and history. This kind of thing is exactly the kind of game that I can really get into, and I honestly do have high hopes for it in the future. For now though, let's take a look at what we have here in front of us now in the early access pre-alpha. What's really cool is this game takes place in the same region that the developers work in. That's the Bohemia region of Europe. It also encompasses the Czech Republic. In Kingdom Come Deliverance, you play as the son of a blacksmith who is killed at the outbreak of a nasty civil war, and there's a new king who's not really interested in ruling with an iron fist, and his half-brother takes advantage of that and moves in and takes him off the throne. This time period, here in 1403, is the start of a huge time period of just really nasty warfare. So we're looking at the world right before all of this goes down. This game is running on CryEngine, as you might have already realized if you've played other CryEngine games. It's going to be a 16 by 16 kilometer world, and it's just going to look fantastic. If this is what the pre-alpha looks like, guys, I can't wait to see the final product. This already looks just amazing. And for me, like, a solid graphical base is definitely something that helps with immersion, along with some good sound and some good music. I do love that intro tune. Gameplay-wise, it is a single-player RPG, as I mentioned, and it's going to have a lot of actions in the world that you'll be able to do that will directly affect the world around you as you progress through the story. I think it's supposed to be around 30 hours or so of gameplay. Now, a lot of games promise that the world will react to what you do, but in this game, the developers have said that you'll be able to kill almost every single NPC, and people really will remember what you do and how you act. You're not a hero, you're just a blacksmith's son looking to make your way in the world. I'm gonna head down here and check out what this town has to offer. Oh, this is awesome. Got a lazy fisherman here. Of course, this being pre-alpha, there aren't a lot of people you can talk with, but I've heard that the blacksmith in this town should be one of those people. Looks like a tavern here. Ooh, a shopkeeper.
Welcome to my shop. Show me your wares. Of course, young master.
That was a very enthusiastic show me your wares. Let's see. It looks like their inventory uses a cart system. Oh, I think I only have 10 gold though. Okay. Well, can't buy anything yet. Let's move on and go visit the blacksmith and see what we can do there.
What are you about, boy?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Where are you from that you haven't seen a smithy? Have you never heard my anvil?
Okay, it looks like I can ask about using a lockpick.
Can you show me how to use lockpicks?
Sure. Watch carefully. I've got an old chest over there you can try it on.
Ah, your hand! Okay. Hold to lockpick.
Try poking around in the lock with the pick until you feel the right point where the tumbler is.
The cursor grows in size to indicate that you approach the sweet spot. And you can start to rotate the lock as soon as the cursor changes colors.
Now turn the whole lock, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick.
Rotate to stay with the cursor. Okay.
Easy now, there's no hurry. If it slips, it will make a sound and you'll damage the lockpick too.
There's a sweet spot. So I hold. Okay, so I have to keep it in the sweet spot as it goes around. Oh, that's really cool.
Not too hard, is it? Go ahead and try it a few more times if you want.
That's definitely one of the better lock-picking mini-games that I've seen. Neat. There's some classic medieval sanitation for you. Rubbish bins and trash and looks like food too, just thrown out right in the streets. I definitely want to explore what's causing that smoke up there. And see what else this town might have to offer too. Coming from a game like The Witcher 3, which I enjoy it so much. It's just such a fantastic game. It's so detailed. The developers here in Kingdom Come Deliverance like to use the catchphrase, "Dungeons and no dragons." And you can really, right off the bat, just tell how authentic everything is. It's still detailed, but it's just so grimy and dirty and simple. In The Witcher 3, you definitely have a lot more upper class areas. You've got magic, of course, and monsters, whereas here, this really feels like a real place. It feels like I've time traveled. I'm not seeing a whole lot else here at this town right now. You know, outside of the fantastic graphics. So I'll pass by the inn here and hit the road. And we'll go check out what's causing that smoke. It looks like they already have a kind of work and task cycle set up for the NPCs. They're fishing, they're cleaning mugs at the inn. Looks like some people are heading home. And I've seen a lot of peasants out working the fields here in the, I think, afternoon? Yeah, I think it's the afternoon. Oh man, in environments, I love detailing like this erosion along the road here. Really makes the world feel like it's been here for a while, and that nature's been having its way with it. Ooh, speaking of nature, do I hear the stream again? Ooh, I do. Oh, oh wow. Wow, this looks amazing. I hope you guys are appreciating this too, because I'm definitely going to sit here and enjoy it for a second. I feel like this is going to be a scenario just like The Witcher 3, where I'm not just going to do quests in the environments, I just want to explore the environments for the sake of exploring. Just to see what I can find. Awesome. Okay, let's get back on track. Go check out that smoke. Oh, here we are. A full day-night cycle too, it looks like. As you might expect for an open world RPG, but as usual, CryEngine gives everything that extra bit of wow factor. This is a pretty wild draw distance for CryEngine too. Got some burned out houses here, some burned out grass, and a gravesite, I think. Ooh, if I find a shovel, I can dig here at the gravesite. Ooh, there's one right here. Pick up. What is this? Oh, I think I just dug the grave out, and that's it. I was hoping for some buried treasure. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, cool, I can see my legs. Hey, look at that. Okay, yeah, what happened here? Oh. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Who's in charge here?
Zbyszek von Karolinenthal.
Where can I find him?
In the camp.
What happened here?
You wouldn't believe. Humans.
What?
Just so. We've been hanging around here for weeks with nothing happening. And all at once, we're fighting tooth and claw with them.
Well, that wasn't very helpful at all. Is this the camp or just a massacre? Oh, this guy is super young. Doubt he's the commander. He's old enough, but not wearing interesting enough armor, I would think, to be the commander.
What in God's name are you doing here? There could be humans around. Go and find our camp. It's not safe here.
Okay, so this isn't the camp. Who are the Cumans?
What happened here?
Who are you?
My name's Henry. I'm from Silver Scullets.
My God. Scalus didn't fare well. I'm Martin. This here is my friend Miroslav. The Cumans attacked here. There were more men wounded, but Miroslav here, I'm afraid, he won't last out the night.
Can I help somehow?
Maybe you can. We don't have a field surgeon here, and wine isn't killing the pain for him anymore.
You need something for the pain?
That's right. Something really strong. Do you know anyone who knows about herbs, healing, and the like?
I'll ask around.
Do. And please hurry.
Hang on, I'll find someone.
Okay, so I'm trying to find an herbalist, it sounds like. Who are the Cumans? As far as I could tell, as far as merchants go, the last village really only had the blacksmith and the inn. So I'm probably gonna head, what is this, northeast to the next village and look there for an herbalist. Run, boy, run! Looks like a scarecrow. Now this is a cool looking town. Not sure why they built it on a hillside, but it does make it look more interesting, that's for sure. Like Bohemia Interactive, Warhorse Studios is basing the terrain for their game off of carefully sourced satellite imagery and height maps, which is a big part of why just the overall terrain looks so authentic. It's pretty close to real life. Herbalist. It's like lots of homes for the most part. This is definitely going to be a game where I will just wander for hours just exploring. There's so much detail. Can I steal the horse?
What do you want?
Awkward, he was right there.
You look worn out, friend. What happened?
Oh, no, just that last Sunday, me and my wife were supposed to move to Kuttenberg, but it got seriously held up. The Cumans attacked a farm near here and slaughtered everyone.
My God.
Yeah. And my brother Pavel was there at the time.
What happened to him?
They killed him, that's what.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. He wasn't a good man. He cheated, drank like a fish, and beat his wife until the poor woman ended up jumping in the Sasau River.
Oh,
Christ almighty. That's horrible.
So on top of all this running around, I have to arrange the funeral.
I'll come back for a possible job. I want to keep exploring and try and find that herbalist. Okay, yeah, not in the barn. Woo! Vaulted off that fence for sure. Oh man. Pond right in the middle of the village. Yeah, this looks amazing. I guess I'll head up this way, now that I'm soaking wet. And try and find that herbalist maybe on this end of the village. I'm not even sure if there's one here, but it's a good sized village, so I would hope so. Then again, an herbalist might be on the outskirts somewhere too. Ma'am? Okay. Oh cool, there's a map. Oh, look at that! Just on a whim, I decided to check. Oh, that's awesome. I'll put a checkpoint down there. There's a camp up here. It's probably the soldiers. Wait. Just an alchemist, possibly? Okay, so I must have gone the wrong way. The map definitely would have helped. I guess I can stop exploring this awesome village for now and go actually help the soldier. It was kind of in the opposite direction though, so I might swing by the soldier's camp on the way back down. Wow, some of these views remind me of DayZ a lot. Those Bohemian mountain ranges. What is this? Oh, military camp. And they're training. I'm not sure why there's festival music going. That works for me though.
Who's in charge here?
Zbyszek von Karolinenthal.
Where can I find him?
In the camp.
Well, I'm in the camp. Fine, eat your food.
Who's in charge here?
Zbyszek von Karolinenthal.
Where can I find him?
In the camp.
Thanks. I guess I'll look for the commander's tent. There's that yellow one back there. Also this blue one. Oh, I'm stuck on a log. Oh wow, there's so much detail. Even here in pre-alpha. It's really impressive. I tried to lockpick the chest. Oh, no one there. Anyone here? No? Where's the good commander?
I'd like to know.
What do you want?
Oh.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you exactly?
I'm Zbyszek von Karolinenthal Division's captain. Right now, I'm in command of this rabble.
I'd like to ask about the Cumans.
What do you want to know?
Where did they come from?
Jesus, what rock did you crawl out from under? They came with Sigismund, right? They belong to his armies. Those ones we killed were probably deserters, or maybe looters.
Sigismund, I believe, is the king's half-brother who kidnapped him.
Where did you come from, anyway?
From Talmberg. Lord Jivish sent us here to guard Samopesh and Merhoyed, since there has been such a ruckus in the area recently.
Can I help with anything?
Sure. Ask the men if they need anything. But if things turn nasty, keep back. I don't want you on my conscience.
Nothing, actually.
Well, found the commander brooding over his pot of stew here. Before I leave, now that I know a bit about the Cumans, I think I'll try my hand at sword fighting. The sword fighting system in Kingdom Come Deliverance is incredibly nuanced, I guess you could say, and detailed. The timing and the blocking comes down to milliseconds, which is why right now they're not talking about any kind of co-op or multiplayer. It's single player only, just because trying to introduce, network lag into that kind of exact calculations wouldn't go too well. But maybe, just maybe, we'll see some co-op or multiplayer in the future.
I'd like some training in handling a sword.
That's commendable. But my services aren't for free. For 5 groschen, I'll teach you the basics. What do you say?
I can afford that.
Sounds good. When do we start?
Right away if you like. Take this wooden sword and come to the arena with me.
Oh, neat.
That thing you have in your hand is a sword. I'm a human, and I want to kill you. Try walking around a bit. Movement around the battleground is just as important as being able to swing.
Okay, you can unlock by sprinting. Oh, that's really smooth.
Right. Now let's try the basics. Aim for my head and attack.
Change your attack by mouse.
Good God.
Oh, cool. It's the star.
That's it. Try attacking from various angles. You can stab and chop. Yeah.
That's to the right. To the left.
Good.
Nice. That cursor makes a lot of sense.
Nice.
Left low.
Nice.
And head
That
again.
wasn't bad.
And right low.
Fine. That's enough. Now, I'll attack and you try blocking me. Hold the sword in front of you and learn to fend off various thrusts. I'll go slow for now.
Hold Q to keep blocking. Slows down stamina regeneration. Oh, the blocking actually changes too.
Keep holding the block up. Hit. Keep holding the block up. Hit. Good. That's it.
Oh, I dropped it.
Good. That's it.
Oh, up to the right. And low to the left. Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta time it with which way he swings.
Good. That's enough. Notice how exhausting it is holding the sword above your head. Now, I'll show you how a master blocks. Attack! See? You wait for
Ooh.
the strike and only fend it off when you see exactly where it's going. Attack! Now you try it. Watch my backswing. As soon as I start to come down, block.
So I gotta time it with his attack now.
Again. No.
Oh,
No.
oh, that one got me good.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's it. Again.
Okay, up and to the right. Low and to the
Yeah.
left. Oh. Man, this is actually really intense. Oh. Up and to the top. Oh. Got me again.
No.
That was a good one. Come on.
Again. Again.
Oh, let me get out of the corner. There it is.
Yeah. When you manage to fend off the sword, you can lunge straight away. Try it.
Okay, so now we parry and counterattack. Ow. Not quite there. So you've really got to watch their movements. It's like so carefully. Wow. That was a good uppercut right there. That sword's got a longer reach than it looks like. So I need to actually, once I block, I need to counter from the opposite direction.
Now I'll show you a trick or two. You can lead an opponent by the nose. You give a few basic strikes, and when he least expects it, you attack out of rhythm. Defend yourself. I'll show you how it's done.
Block with Q. No parrying for now. Whoa.
Now you try it. If you link together a series of strikes, then you can attack unexpectedly. A strike like that is almost impossible to fend off.
So up, right, and then left. Up, right, and then lower left. Up, right, left. Gotta watch that stamina too. And then left. And then stab. Actually not sure what stab is. We'll do up, left, and lower right. And stab.
You can block all you want, but it's best to evade the strongest blows. Remember, the blow that misses you hurts the least. I'll attack and you evade. You mustn't move too soon. I'll see you. If you move too late, you'll get hit. Try it.
As soon as your enemy starts to attack, move to the side. Ow. That worked. I just broke the lock. I think that was the dodge right there. Oh, moved too soon. There we go. Time for feints. By holding the attack button, you raise your weapon. You strike with release. If you change the attack zone before the actual strike, you can trick your opponent into guarding the wrong side. Okay. Oh yeah, that works pretty well. Charge right, and then left. Charge high, and then low. Missed though. Charge right, and then down. Up, and then low. Right, and then left. Right, lower, and then left again. Up, and then down. That definitely works well. Right, and left. Ooh, missed that time.
All right. I took it easy on you. Now I'm going to let you have it. Try everything I taught you.
Oh. Alright, give me a second here. Block. The feinting seemed to work the best. So I'll do right and then left. Got a parry there at least. Oh, not that one though. Hold right and then swing left. Hold high and then go low. Nice dodge. Right and then left. I'm definitely not beating anybody in a sword fight today. This is going to take some actual practice. I love that. There's one hit for me. Finally. Oh. Got a combo going there, but no one actually connected till right there at the end. That's right. Oh, should have blocked that one. It's funny how just the life and death moment-to-moment combat really is. Like, you make a wrong dodge or a wrong parry, and then you're done. I'm going to end it right there, guys. Tough, but a lot of fun. Whoa, easy there, buddy.
Get him! Go on, get him! Hey, stop dancing and start fighting!
Oh, now you guys cheer. See how it is. Well, to wrap things up for this first look, I'm gonna head out and see if I can find that herbalist and get that soldier the medicine. And I can't wait to explore this thick forest over here, but as you guys can see, we got some CryEngine metal gates up there blocking the under construction area. Hilariously, the developers actually have under construction signs along the fence in certain spots. Like that. There it is. Got a scarecrow up here. And a wheelbarrow turned over with flies. Hopefully the herbalist is actually on this version of the alpha. Ooh. It might be. I will follow the creek downhill because I think it's right over here. Is this the herbalist shack? Oh yeah, here you are. Hidden in the woods. Oh man, this just looks amazing.
You sell herbs?
Yes, boy. Medicinal herbs, potions, everything wise Mother Nature has given us.
I need your help.
You don't say. Most people bring me gifts and invite me to banquets. You're probably the first to want something from me.
I understand, but it's a matter of life and death. The Cumans attacked a farm in Merhoyed, and one of the men there is in terrible agony.
Why should I care?
I doubt she's very religious. I don't have a sword, so...
It's a soldier who came to save us from the Cumans. It's our duty to ease his pain, after all.
Ours, you say? If it's yours, then tend to him yourselves. I have troubles enough of my own.
Well, persuade failed.
Surely you wouldn't leave a brother in Christ suffering. How would you justify that to the Lord on Judgment Day?
My conscience is clean before God, young man. Don't try that on me.
Oh, she is Christian, it looks like.
Don't give me that bullshit, you hag. Get to the fucking farm before I beat some manners into you.
All right. Don't lose your temper. Tell me what's wrong with him.
Well, he's wounded.
So you said. Don't you know any more?
Unfortunately not, but the others reckon he won't last the night. And he's roaring so much it must hurt a lot.
Aren't you the master field surgeon? All right, I'll get going.
Now, in that dialogue tree there, guys, I had to go for the might option, but not only will she remember that, but she might actually inform other villagers and peasants in the area about me, and that can affect the story as I progress. Hopefully, though, yep, there she goes. Hopefully that will get the soldier some treatment, and he might survive. For now, though, guys, I'm going to end my first look at Kingdom Come Deliverance here. Don't forget to check out the interview with the developers on the Casual Shenanigans Gaming Podcast. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to bring you guys more of this game in the future as the alpha progresses. And I'll see you all next time.